Learn English naturally, just by watching.
Let's improve your English together, one real-life video at a time.
Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to English with me. I'm Olivia.
And I'm Jacob. We're so happy you're here today.
Today's episode is about something many English learners do. Do you like food?
Of course. But ordering food in English can be interesting.
Right. Today we're talking about a real mistake. Tom asked for the chicken when he wanted the check. The waiter was very confused.
So confusing. But we're going to help you. Today you will learn
How to order food correctly,
the best phrases for restaurants.
how to listen like a real person speaks.
Yes. And you know what? By the end of this podcast, you will understand these phrases and feel more comfortable in a restaurant.
Before we start, please like, subscribe, and tell us what is your favorite food. Write in the comments.
Okay. Ready? Let's learn.
So, Jacob, tell us, what happened to Tom?
Okay, good question. Tom went to a restaurant, a nice restaurant. He was hungry.
What did he want to eat?
He wanted chicken. So he said to the waiter, "Can I have the chicken?"
That's correct. Can I have the chicken, please? That's good English.
Yes, but Tom had a small problem. He was very nervous. He was speaking very fast.
Oh no. What did he say exactly?
He said, "Can I have the check?" Pronounces it differently.
Oh, the check, not the chicken.
Exactly. Ch-k-n sounds like check when you speak fast. Very similar sounds.
So what did the waiter do?
The waiter looked at Tom. He looked confused.
Why confused?
Because Tom finished eating. His plate was empty. But he asked for the check, the bill. Tom wanted to pay.
Oh, so the waiter thought Tom wanted to pay, not eat more.
Yes. The waiter said, "Excuse me, do you want to pay now?"
And Tom said?
Tom said, No, I want food. I want chicken."
Oh, they both understood finally.
Yes, but it was very embarrassing for Tom. Very funny, but embarrassing.
So the lesson here is speak slowly, speak clearly, say each word carefully.
That's right. Pronunciation matters, but also listen. The waiter was confused, but he listened. He asked Tom a question.
Good point. Now let's learn the real phrases. Let's help you order food correctly. Okay, let's learn. There are 3 main ways to ask for food in English. 3 ways.
The first way, "Can I have?"
Good. Can I have the chicken, please?
Let's say it together. Repeat after us. Slow. Can I have the chicken, please?
Very good. Again, can I have the chicken, please?
Listen to the pronunciation. Can I have the chicken?
Not check. Chicken. 2 parts. Chicken. Chicken.
Now you try. Good job.
The second way is I'll take.
I'll take is very common, informal, friendly.
Example, I'll take the pasta, please.
You use this with a waiter, with a friend, everywhere.
I'll take the pasta, please.
I will take, but we say I'll faster. I'll.
Say it with us. I'll take the pasta. Please.
Now again. I'll take the fish and chips, please.
Excellent. The third way is may I have. This is more polite.
May I have, more formal, more respectful.
Example, may I have the salad, please? May I have the salad, please?
So now you know 3 ways. Can I have, I'll take, may I have.
All 3 are correct. All 3 are good. Use the one you like.
Now, very important. If you want to pay, if you want to leave,
Do not say, "Can I have the check?" slowly like Tom.
say it slowly, clearly. Chicken, chicken, check, bill.
The correct phrase is, "Can I have the bill, please?" Can I have the bill, please?
Now, in America, people say check. In other countries, people say bill. But bill is more international. It's safer.
So when you finish eating, you raise your hand, you catch the waiter's eye, you say, "Can I have the bill, please?"
Or, may I have the bill, please?
Never confuse these two. Chicken, the food, animal, bill, the money, the paper you pay.
They sound different when you speak slowly, when you speak clearly.
Chicken, bill. Chicken, bill. Different.
Chicken, bill, bill.
Good. Very good.
What if you don't understand the menu? What if you have a question?
You can say, "Can you recommend something?"
Can you recommend something means what is good?
Can you recommend something?
Or you can say, what do you recommend?
Same meaning. Both are good. What do you recommend?
If you want to change your order, you say, can I change my order?
But be polite. Say please. Can I change my order, please?
If you want water, you say, can I have some water, please?
Or, can I have a glass of water, please?
A glass. 1 water, 1 glass. This is correct.
Can I have a glass of water, please?
And if you are done eating, you can say, I'm finished, thank you.
The waiter understands. He comes to take your plate. I'm finished, thank you. Perfect. You now know many phrases. Good job.
Now we learn something fun. The 5-second rule.
This is not about food on the floor.
No, this is about listening in restaurants.
Have you ever heard about dropped food? If you drop it in 5 seconds, it's still safe to eat?
Some people say this, but we don't recommend it.
Our 5-second rule is different. This is about speaking and listening.
If you don't understand something, wait 5 seconds.
Listen again. The waiter will say it again.
For example,
Waiter, would you like a still or sparkling water?
you don't understand, but you wait. You listen. You don't panic.
After 2 or 3 seconds, the waiter says, still water or sparkling water?
Slower, clearer. You understand now.
Still means flat, no bubbles. Sparkling means bubbles, fizzy.
So the rule is, listen, don't panic. Wait. Listen again.
People repeat, they speak slower. This is normal. This is kind.
And if you still don't understand, you say, can you repeat that, please? Or, I don't understand. Can you speak slower, please?
Never feel bad to ask. The waiter wants to help you.
Okay? The 5-second rule. Listen, wait, listen again. If you still don't understand, ask, can you repeat that?
Very simple, very helpful.
Now the secret, the real trick. How to show the waiter you are listening.
It's called listening noises or active listening sounds.
In English, we make small sounds. We say small words. This shows I am listening. I understand.
What are these sounds?
The first one, mm-hmm,
Mm-hmm.
with a nodding tone.
This means I hear you, I understand.
You say mm-hmm when someone is talking, when the waiter recommends something.
Waiter, the pasta is very good today. You, nod slightly.
This is polite. This shows you are listening.
The second listening noise, uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Same meaning as mm-hmm. I understand. I'm listening.
Waiter, we have a special salad. You, uh-huh.
The third one, I see. I see.
Not with your eyes. I see means I understand.
Waiter, the beef is very tender. You, I see. Thank you.
The fourth one, right. Right.
Right means I understand. I agree.
Waiter, you wanted no onions, correct? You, right, no onions, thank you.
Now here is the important part. Where do you use these?
You use them while the waiter talks.
Not at the end, while they're talking.
Example, waiter, the chicken is grilled with herbs. You, while waiter talks, and comes with rice.
Your shows I am listening. Keep talking. I understand.
This is very natural. This is how real English sounds.
In some languages, people are quiet while listening, but in English, we make these small sounds. Uh-huh, I see, right.
Practice this. Use this. You will sound more natural immediately.
And the waiter will feel you're listening. He will feel you care.
This is a real trick. Professional English speakers use this every day. Let's listen to a real conversation. No mistakes, perfect English.
Listen carefully. You will hear the listening noises. You will hear the correct phrases. Waiter. Hello. Welcome. Can I start you with something to drink?
Customer. Can I have a glass of water, please?
Waiter. Still or sparkling?
Customer. Still water, please.
Waiter.
Great.
I'll be back in 1 moment to take your order. Waiter. Are you ready to order?
Customer. Yes. Can I have the chicken, please?
Waiter. Excellent choice. Would you like that with rice or potatoes?
Customer. Uh-huh. Potatoes, please.
Waiter. Perfect. And would you like any vegetables?
Customer. Yes. Can you recommend a vegetable?
Waiter. The broccoli is fresh today?
Customer. I see. Yes. The broccoli, please.
Waiter. Great order. I'll bring this to you soon. Customer. Raising hand slightly. Excuse me. Waiter. Yes? Is everything okay? Customer. Yes, it's delicious. Can I have some water, please? Waiter. Of course. Customer. I'm finished, thank you. Waiter. Can I get you anything else? Dessert? Customer. No, thank you. Can I have the bill, please? Waiter. Absolutely. I'll bring that right away. Did you hear the listening noises?
Uh-huh. I see. All there.
Did you hear the correct phrases?
Can I have? I'll have. Exactly right.
This is real English. This is how people speak.
And no one was confused. No one mixed up chicken and the check.
Exactly.
Let's recap. Let's remember what we learned today.
Today, we learned 3 main ways to order food. Can I have? I'll take. May I have?
And the most important thing, when you want to pay, you say, "Can I have the bill, please?"
Not the chicken. The bill.
We also learned the 5-second rule. If you don't understand, listen, wait, listen again, ask, "Can you repeat that?"
And the trick, the real secret, is listening noises.
Uh-huh, I see, right.
Use these while people talk. This shows you are listening.
You will sound more natural. You will sound more confident.
And restaurants? Restaurants are easy now.
You are improving already, right now. Good job.
We're proud of you.
Before we finish, we have a fun question for you.
We want to know about you. We want to know about your life.
The question is, what is the first thing you do in the morning?
Do you drink coffee? Do you eat breakfast? Do you shower?
Tell us. Write in the comments. Tell us your answer.
My answer, I drink coffee, black coffee, every morning.
My answer, I eat breakfast. Bread and cheese. Always bread and cheese.
So what about you? What's first?
Write in the comments. We read every comment. We reply.
And please like this podcast, subscribe, tell your friends.
You can listen again and again. Each time you learn more, each time you understand better.
Repetition is the key. Listen many times. You will remember.
Thank you so much for listening today. We loved teaching you.
See you next week. Same time, same place, more English.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye.